Hello and welcome to my video. Today we will be covering P5, P6 and M3.
It is important for companies such as Phoenix Organics to market in the right way. Therefore, you have market segmentation. This means that the companies can target the groups for a specific product. There are two types of markets, the business-to-business markets and the consumer markets. When you have the business-to-business one, it involves one company selling to another company. This is useful when targeting selected products and the services into the specific market. Then, for the consumer marketplace, it refers to people and households who buy the products and services for their own use. For the market segmentations, you have geographic, demographic, psychographic, and lifestyle and social culture. This is the process of market segmentation that allows an organisation, so Phoenix Organics, so that they can target the right groups for their products. So you have geographic factors. These are circumstances situated with the physical location that affects human living within a specific area. So the behaviour, health, beliefs, income and education are examples of factors that can be affected by this. Then we have demographic. These characteristics assigned to such as age, education, income, job, birth rate, death rate and so on. It is done to every member of the population. So, for Phoenix Organics, as they have to be aware of the age group that people will buy their products, as only a certain type of age group will be able to buy these in order than maybe like a family. Also, with gender products, such as some products will be better for females and some will be better for men. Then you have psychographic. This is the analysis of consumer lifestyles to create a detailed customer profile. Market researchers conduct this research by asking the consumers to agree or disagree with activities, interests, and opinion statements. Result of this exercise is the combined geographic place of work and the demographic characteristics to develop a more lifelike portrait of the targeted consumer segments. So, with Phoenix Organics, some people will have a better way of living than others, so will want to buy their products. Then you have the lifestyle and social culture. These factors are important to consider while creating and implementing a marketing strategy for a company. These often link but somewhat different factors and have diverse effect on the decisions of consumers and buyers. The factors are with the lifestyles and values that categorise a society. More specifically, cultural aspects including education, language, law and politics, religion and others. Small businesses and owners should be aware of this and understand these factors and the connection with buyers' habits. So, with Phoenix Organics, they would have people that are willing to spend more money than others for the products, as some people will be willing to pay less but will be more loyal customers.
To develop a more coherent marketing mix, it is important to have 7 Ps instead of 5. This means they will be more detailed. My new product is going to be the organic fruit bread by Daylesford. Firstly, you would have product. This is an item that is built or produced to satisfy the needs of a certain group or people. The USP for this is the fact that it is 100% organic, as some supermarkets don't have that now. This would make it very desirable for people who buy it because it means it has no added extras in the bread. Then you have price. This is important to develop the habit of continually examining and re-examining the prices of the product and services you sell to make sure that they are still appropriate to the current market. Sometimes you may need to lower your prices and other times you may need to rise them. So for this product, it would be on the higher end of the retail market, but it shouldn't be too overpriced, otherwise people will not return and buy it. Then you have the marketing matrix, which shows the different pricing strategies that are available, such as a lower price might mean a more loyal customer again. Then you have promotion. This includes all the ways that you tell your customers about your product or services. The way that I would apply this with my product is by having special offers and possible user trials to have free testers so that people could try it, love it and buy it. Then you have the place and the people. The marketing mix where it's placed is where your product or services is actually sold. So you need to develop a habit of reviewing and reflecting upon the exact location where the consumer meets the salesperson. So for example, I would have this by having my product sold in lots of supermarkets as well as being online, so it's easily accessible for everyone. Then with people, it's also developed of thinking in terms of the people inside and outside your business who are responsible for every element of your sales, marketing strategies and activities. Then you've got the physical evidence and the process. The physical evidence refers to everything your customer sees when interacting with your business. This includes the physical environment where you provide the product and service, and the layout or the interior design, or the way you package and your branding. Physical evidence also refers to your staff and how they dress and act. Then you have the process where it refers to the involved in delivery of your product and services to the customer. It is also about being easy to do business with, having good processes to ensure that they're repeatedly delivered to the same standard of service to the customer and save time and money by increasing it efficiently. For the fruit bread, targeting a defined group of potential customers will help Phoenix Organics focus on applying the most sustainable strategies for this marketing mix. The target market I focused on for Phoenix Organics is the families of a middle to high class because they tend to buy more organic products. This is also because as they are a higher income, they are more inclined to buy such luxury products that are healthy, as they are more likely to be health conscious and have healthy foods can often be more expensive to buy and produce. So when creating a marketing mix for a defined group of the potential of customers, in each piece of the marketing mix you have to be specific to their needs and buying behaviours. So with the products, it would be vital to make sure that it was organic and healthy like the bread is. Then for positioning, it is good to make sure that the products are close to its competitors, and it is a good strategy of trying to target the families of higher incomes because parents will have an interest in giving their families or general people a better lifestyle. Then for the place, I would send the bread across Waitrose and other high-end supermarkets as they tend to sell these products more than others. Then for packaging, I would have an eco-friendly packaging so then it fits with the environmentally friendly branding and the organic product. This would again appeal to people that buy the product as it means that it is all coming from a good place, and nowadays it is becoming an increasing trend to have eco-friendly products to save the environment. I would have the packaging look very natural as I don't want the packaging to take away from the product. So, to conclude, it is very important for businesses to conduct market research to have a marketing mix into identifying what the target markets are. This is resulting in the increase of a success in introducing a new product, which is supported with this coherent, strong marketing mix. Within the marketing mix, you have to consider the 7 Ps to meet the specific needs. Thank you for listening.